Okay, now we're going to go through the assembly procedures for the bar drop side of the dual top firing head. We'll take a piece of dead cord and our cutter, and we'll make a clean cut on the end of the cord. Take a bidirectional booster, slip it over the end, hold it tight to make sure you have good powder to powder contact in your booster and cord, and we'll crimp it in place. Next, we'll take this crimp sleeve, put the flared end to the open side of the cord, slide it over the cord, and then we'll cut with the booster attached 39 inches. To make it easy, what I did was I made a mark on the table from the end of the table. So I will hold the booster at the end of the table and mark it right here at my 39-inch mark. And that's where I will cut it. Then I will take the bidirectional booster, slip it over the end, hold it in place, and crimp it onto the cord. Next,
Was that it right there by the...
There it is. Okay, next, we'll take our small O-ring, slide it over this insert, slide the cord through the insert, the opposite side of the flare. Make sure your crimp sleeve goes through. Then we will take the little booster alignment, threaded booster alignment insert, slide it over the booster, and thread it into the top of this second insert. Take a flat blade screwdriver, just snug it in place. Then we'll make sure our booster is flush with the top end, and then we will crimp. Always make sure your booster is in position, and then we'll crimp this crimp sleeve to hold everything in place on the top. Once we have that done, we will slide this booster and the cord into this offset insert, and the little O-ring will have a friction fit to hold everything in place. Next, we'll take this sub, thread it into this housing, this extension housing, we'll slide this cord through the housing. And slide these O-rings to snap it in place. Then we'll come down to the bottom end, put the cord and booster through this sub, thread this sub into this extension housing, and then this booster retainer assembly will thread into the bottom to hold everything in place. And your booster will be flush here and flush here. And on the top end, we'll take the firing body that's going to hold the initiator. We will thread it on top.